edition of Lucie's Diner, aka Cooking with Lucie, featuring the one, the only, the magnificent Joonas Suotamo! Live from Helsinki. Welcome, Chef Joonas.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me, Lucie.
You are in Helsinki.
That's right.
So today we're going to be making curry. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
It's Chewy's
Tofu
curry.
Chewy's curry, yes. And ever since Chewy fried that one pork, he became a vegan and he switched to vegan food. So hence we're making tofu curry.
Have you ever made this before? Have you actually made this recipe before?
Of course.
Liar!
I've made this recipe with other ingredients many times, but now we've chewied it up. So now we're gonna make it with tofu, and it's gonna work beautifully.
So
I assure you.
So I was showing you. You texted me the ingredients, and you said vegetables, tofu, coconut, red curry paste, and then you said, as for the quantities, I have no idea.
That's
so I
true.
got this
That's true.
And when I showed it to you earlier, you said that would be way too little food for you.
Yes, I said if you're unsure, get a half barrel's worth. But clearly that text message didn't make it through. So because we measure our food in bigger quantities. Just kidding.
Yeah. Joonas, I think first and foremost, I should get the rice started. Don't you think? Because the
rice will definitely
always takes the longest time.
That is
The rice
true.
will take
So
the longest
measure.
time. I'm gonna get the rice started. Half a barrel of water and
Yes.
3. Okay, here we go. Look, I've already prepped the water because you do need water that I just spilled on my computer.
So
There you go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. The rice is on. It's starting. It's fired up. And then
it's
next,
time to chop the vegetables or the tofu. Lucy, I
Joonas.
would start with the vegetables because they take as they're sizzling, you can then start with the tofu.
Okay. But do these
What do you
need to be chopped? They're kind of this medley, this beautiful medley.
Yeah, I'd
Do you like
chop them up a
cauliflower?
little
Does
bit.
anybody like cauliflower?
I love cauliflower.
Joonas, what have you been doing during quarantine? How have you been keeping sane? And how many times have you put on a pink bunny suit and ran down the streets of Helsinki screaming sauna party?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I do that every weekend. No, but I heard that this was your friend's experience from Helsinki, and I'm shocked that this is her probably the only memory that she will ever have of Helsinki. Helsinki is a beautiful, nature-loving city, but we don't love nature that much that we like the pink bunny guy. but it's a fun place to stroll around, and you could get anywhere but with just walking. So it's beautiful in the center.
They're good. I think they're chopped. I think, hello? Yes, they say they're good. Look at that.
You're really efficient. Okay, yeah, I think you just put some oil on the frying pan. Do you have olive oil?
In the wok, right?
In the wok-y. The wok-y pan.
I was thinking to use coconut oil. How do you feel about it?
That's perfect.
Exactly, and I think Chewbacca would approve of it. I don't know why, but whatever. Also, it's, I think, better for a wok to use coconut oil than olive oil because olive oil actually apparently doesn't get as hot as other oils.
Really?
Fun fact. Very fun fact.
You mean it cannot withstand heat, or it doesn't get as hot? It just stops warming up?
It just stops warming up. It makes no sense. I never
It
took
doesn't make any sense.
Maybe because it's Italian and it's stubborn.
That could be true.
By the way, do you guys have a female running your country?
We do have a female prime minister, yes.
You do, don't you? And how's that working out for you? I think that things are looking pretty good in Finland, aren't they?
I mean, it's a tough job because, you know, there's a crisis going on with the world and everybody's, I don't know. I think she's doing fine.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah, baby! Do you hear the sizzle?
I hear it.
You don't hear it?
I hear it. I said I hear it.
Yeah. Look at that sizzle. That's the sign of a true professional. That sizzle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Sizzling away. Now we're gonna do the tofu, yeah?
If you cut the tofu, dice it into little cubes, and then we'll see when the right moment is to throw it into the other pan.
Should I use all of it?
It depends.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like an embryo or
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
like an organ. It looks like an organ. Like it looks like the liver or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. We've both never used tofu before. We can be honest with the people out there about that.
I ate some tofu this summer. My friend made it, so I wanted to try the recipe with you.
Okay, great. I'm so happy I'm the first one that gets to it. Okay, the tofu is ready. The tofu is absolutely ready. So what are we doing with the tofu?
You cut it up so fast.
I did, because I'm a master chef.
I think we wait a little bit because the if you mix the vegetables a little bit, you know, get them.
I feel like the vegetables are burning, possibly.
Yes. Whatever you just said.
The
yes.
vegetables are burning right now. Should we put some coconut milk?
Not yet. Not yet.
Is this what coconut milk is supposed to look like?
Yes, that's what it looks like. How much coconut
Why is it
milk is in
it's
that?
It's hard. It's not milk.
Is it hard?
The vegetables are definitely burning a little bit.
Okay, so I think you should just throw the tofu with the vegetables, because they.
Throw the tofu in with the vegetables?
Yes.
How daring of you! I
Yes.
like it. Daredevil. Okay.
I am the most daring remote chef there is.
The tofu is in. The veggies are in.
Go tofu!
And it looks.
Go tofu! I like tofu! Come on, it's gonna be good. But you have
we're doing
to.
It, though. The
I
right.
think if the vegetables are burning a little bit, I think you should decrease the temperature of the stove. If you can do that, it's a gas stove, so turn down the flame a little bit.
This is a little cooking lingo here. The tofu has a nice sear on it.
Very good. That is what we want.
Thank you. What I want to know is, when does this happen?
Now, that is, I was going to talk to you about that.
It's not happening anymore?
You can actually, we can just get ready to, if you have this sort of a big, what do you call these things?
Is that your dog?
you take one of those and then go.
Which one?
Go the deepest one.
Okay, the deepest one.
No,
All right,
actually,
this is the
broader one. Take the broader one.
broadest one. This one.
Yes, and then if you take a teaspoon full of curry paste, and then go grab some boiling water from the rice kettle.
Boiling water? I don't have boiling water.
The rice is not boiling.
The rice is already rice. There's no more water in there. What about regular water, non-boiling water?
Actually, you can just throw some water in the vegetables and tofu, and then we'll mix it that way.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, throw some water in the vegetables and tofu. How much water? Like this? A cup?
Maybe a half a cup.
Pour it on the computer or no?
No computer pour. On the
Okay, here we
computer.
go. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, Joonas. Ready? Here we
Yes.
go. Ah! Wow! Crazy! Sizzle! It's happening. It's actually happening. I don't know if you guys can see. This is very exciting. It
And
looks
did the tofu already? Does it have a golden sear on it?
has a magnificent golden sear on it. It looks delicious.
That's amazing.
You want to see?
Yes. That looks so good.
It looks
That's
so
gonna be
good.
great.
too.
We are getting ready to. Make sure the curry paste mixes with the water, and so that it's
Yes,
not
it makes-
just surrounding one bit of tofu and one bit of cauliflower, because that's going to be one spicy cauliflower. So make sure to really get it in there.
Okay, it's in there. It's in there. It's all
Good.
mixed. Okay, coconut milk?
I think it's time. I think it's time.
I think it's time too. This much? How much? All of it? Half of it?
I don't know what.
I'm so confused that they're about milk.
I'm gonna direct you to Ness. Ness is gonna say how much.
Yeah,
Ness?
I'm gonna tell you to first of all spin that like mix it in that container, so you get all the liquid and the solid parts and the liquid parts together.
Oh my god, it's alive.
Yeah.
It's
Don't make faces.
alive. I wish that.
Do not make faces, okay? This is supposed to be a good recipe.
Ew. Oh my god. Ugh. This looks like a yeast infection.
That is horrible.
Joonas, this is your recipe, okay? I have no responsibility. This is your recipe, but Ness, you're actually right. Mixing it does make it a little better and look a little more like milk.
Yeah.
All
this
right,
comes
it's liquid
condensed.
now. I could pour it on my computer if you want, but
Don't pour it
I
on the
probably
computer.
shouldn't.
I'd say just pour it all in
Okay.
the
Not-
in the pan.
I think probably like, yeah, half of it maybe.
Half of it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
well,
said. I
that's-
said half of it.
I think I pretty much poured most of it in there just now.
It's safe. Pour everything in there.
It's pretty soupy. I have to say it's very.
Yeah, it's the
very
thick in the
soupy.
the curry.
It's not looking thick at all.
It's not looking.
Well, you haven't added the rest of it.
No.
Well, wait, don't forget, you're gonna have rice to soak up some of that moist.
You're gonna have rice, and also don't forget, you can not eat it if it's not good.
It'd be better for the viewers if you ate some of it, you know?
So yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm adding a little more curry paste for color.
That's good. Yeah, you can add that as much as you
Hello?
think you're able to withstand, spice-wise.
Is it super spicy?
I'm not familiar with the curry paste, but I would imagine 2 teaspoonfuls is okay.
Oh, and Joonas, you said you read about limes for the first time today in the morning. Is that right?
Oh yeah. I read about lime that it could help with the, but I'm thinking that's gonna be good on its own. You don't need lime. You can,
No?
if you want, you can squeeze some lime juice on it, and
Right now?
yeah, do it. That's true.
So this is thickening, I guess. I hope that's what we're going for here.
I think you
but-
can turn the stove off.
Turn the stove off?
I think it's ready. I think it's ready.
Great idea. This is how you cook with the stove off. That's a new concept. You think it's ready? I thought
think
it has
it's ready.
to be more.
It's gonna stay there. If you turn it off now, it's gonna, sit for a little bit, and then it's good to eat.
It's off, and I guess it's gonna sit there and thicken on its own. That's sort of your theory
Absolutely.
as a hobby scientist.
That is correct.
I think it actually is really good. And let me see. Yes. Reminds me of the good old days.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
So Joonas, you were saying that you've started playing the Star Wars video game, and
Oh yes.
you play it and you upload yourself playing on YouTube. Is that right?
That is correct. I want to stream as well. Some fans have been asking, am I ever going to be on Twitch and playing with them? So I'm going to look into that and hopefully get that running soon once I get my super nerdy PC built.
So I've got a really nice char on the rice here.
That's not good. That's not good. I thought that.
No, it's only on the bottom, so that's okay.
So leave that black rice on the bottom and take it.
So on the bottom, this is the other rice. It's got little
Good.
bits of brown in it, but
Flavoring.
it tastes a bit burnt, and that's fine. That's okay. This looks quite beautiful, I have to say.
I'd eat that.
Doesn't that look
Yeah, that's
beautiful?
That looks great.
I eat that too. I want to pour it over my head. That's how good it looks. Okay. Oh, it has thickened actually.
That's good.
And so.
Ness,
do I
Ness,
make it
why is she
super
always
soupy
talking about
or
the
how does it
thickening?
work?
I don't, it's important. It's important. Listen.
Yeah, the thickening is very important to me because I myself am not very thick. I want my food to be thick, whatever that means. Do you eat this with a fork or a spoon?
Eat it with chopsticks.
You can choose. I'd go with the fork.
Chopsticks?
I'd go with the
Okay.
chopsticks.
Okay, so here
That's right.
Holy sh! This is really good. I mean,
Success.
wow. It's so good.
I'm glad.
More of the sauce with it. This is unbelievably amazing, incredible. I don't even mind the cauliflower. I usually hate cauliflower. How would Chewy say, yum, this curry is delicious? I love it. Joonas, I am so impressed. We made this curry together. You, under your instruction, this is the first time I've ever used curry paste, the first time I've ever used tofu, the first time I've ever allowed cauliflower into my life, and also the first time I have eaten burnt rice and liked it. So
That was not in the
this
instructions.
really has been an amazing experience.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
We should be honest. We should tell the people the truth. You said, Lucie, burn the rice so it makes me look better and it makes you look like a bad chef. I think we should tell the people the truth. They deserve to know the truth.
That is so true. I'm gonna be honest and go on Twitter and start a thread revealing everything. So it's been a pleasure. Thank you, Lucie, for having me on. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mercy thanks you. Curries never die. That's true. Curries never die. Joonas, you're the best. You're the only Finnish person I know, the only Finnish person I ever want to know. Hopefully you'll come back for the dessert round to make some curry flavored puff pastry, Finnish German chocolate. Everybody,
Yep.
please subscribe to Joonas's YouTube channel. Send him a message to tell him that he should get on Twitch and
Yes.
do live gaming streams for all of us, or maybe start his own cooking show. Seeing that he is a master chef. Joonas, thank you for coming on today. Do you have any last words or words of advice for all the small people out there?
Well, I'd just like to say, let's all eat well and treat each other well, and Chewy's curry, and if you like to see my channel on YouTube, it's Yono World, and my own name on Joonas Suotamo on other channels like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So thanks for having me.
We love you, Joonas. Thank you so much. And how do you say goodbye in Finnish?
Näkemiin.
Näkemiin!
Perfect.
Mwah, mwah,
Thanks so much.
mwah, Thank you, Chef Joonas. Give it up for Chef Joonas in Helsinki. Peace and love and curry.